is Becky. I am back with another process video. Today I am going to be using this sketch right here from Creative Scrappers. It's number 262, I believe, and this paper pad that I got from a hot buy at Michael's. It was like $5, I think, something like that. I'd already pre-cut all these chevrons. The small ones are 3 layers and the big ones are 2 layers. I showed you this Kelly Perky ink, and I'm going to ink the edges of all my little chevron pieces, as well as a few cameras and I think suitcases that I cut out of some of the papers in the paper pad. My background is going to be this soft pink number paper that I pulled out of that same paper pad. It's kind of like, what are those called? Those boards at the airport? I don't even know what they're called. But it has, it's soft pink with the numbers on them, like from one of those boards. And so I'm going to go ahead and line up my chevrons. Now the small chevrons I pop up on foam tape, and the big chevrons I just glue down onto the page. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm starting with the small ones. Now I stick super close to the sketch on this one, very close, because I thought if I stick close to the sketch it's gonna go really fast. Well, yes, that would be true if I didn't do all of the layering of the chevron pieces. So like if I would have just used one, cut the one layer out and used them that way, but I feel like I had to double them up. Like I said in a previous video, I've been using my silhouette a lot and I've been loving it. So I think that by now I have got my money's worth off of that silhouette machine. FYI. I'm going to go ahead and pop my photos up on some foam tape. I am doing 3 photos as a photo Gemini, and then 2 photos of the view from where we were. And I did not cover his face up because I totally forgot to. I am a horrible wife. I am sorry, Jim. I forgot. Bad on me. I don't know what to say about that. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these 2 other chevrons down over on the left hand side. I am going to cut off the edges of those. I do tuck this one under that top photo and then put 3 other small ones up at top. Now I am going to cut out a lot of this because, like I said, I did stick very close to the sketch, and so pretty much everything's going to be laid out as far as the chevrons go like it is on the sketch, and I do not embellish that much on this layout. Alright, so I recently just posted a couple videos, because I'll do my voiceovers all in one day, for a week, because I only do 2 a week, right? 2 videos a week. And I reviewed them on my phone, not on my tablet, and they looked a little blurry. And so let me know if they looked blurry to you, because I don't know if it's just my phone or I don't know, they didn't look good. So let me know what you think about that. Okay, I did pull this other paper out of the paper pad. It's kind of like an airmail diagonal looking piece. So what I'm going to do is trim down my main page with the pink with the numbers, 1/2 inch on each side, so that I have a 1/4 inch border of that airmail paper going all the way around. I didn't put it under there just yet. I did previously show you that I was going to do that, but first I am going to finish laying down all my chevrons. And the reason I did that is because I was using liquid glue behind my large chevron pieces, and sometimes I go a little crazy and it will warp the page because I use so much glue. Right here I'm showing you the alphas that I'm going to use for my title, and it is Saint Pedro of Alcantara Overlook, which probably has an accent to it that I am not even going to attempt. Alcantara is probably not even pronounced that way. It's probably pronounced a different way. But what you do, okay, so we were in Lisbon, and you take this little well, you don't have to, I don't guess. You can get there a different way. But we took this little tram up to the top of this hill, and it was like this overlook point, and you can see all the things from this overlook point. It was really awesome. It's like this little park, and there was like little stands and vendors. You can get drinks, or you could buy some souvenirs if you wanted to. They were doing construction, so to get the photos you did have to put your lens through the fence. So probably not the best time of year to go. I don't know when they're going to be done with their construction on that part, but it was still really pretty. It was nice, and they had benches you can sit and relax, which in fact the photo that is of Gemini right there, it was on one of the benches. And accompanying this is going to be a 6x6 page that has more photos, and that is also where I'm going to do my journaling. Alright, so I have all the big chevrons down, and I'm going to put the smaller chevrons down now. All the small chevrons, like I mentioned before, they are going to be popped up on some foam tape. Now I am going to lose some video that has where I embellished it, and the only way I embellished it was with a few of the cameras that I cut out of one of the papers, as well as four puffy circles that were off of one of those 365 planner puffy sticker sheets. One says life is good, one says right now, love this, and then one is just of a camera. Two of them are kind of a dark teal, and two of them are a brown. So the brown's kind of a little deeper color than those cameras are that I'm putting down right there. And then the teal is a little bit deeper than the color of the words Overlook. Right here I am showing you, look, here is the sketch that I used, that I stuck very close to. Right here is my 6x12 that I'm going to do journaling on. And then here is the finished 12x12, and see, I didn't do a whole lot of embellishments. I did do a little bit of mist sprinkles with the Heidi Swap Color Shine Gold, and that is it. That's all I do to the layout, guys. I want to thank you so much for spending this time with me. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.